Hey guys, sorry it's been a while. With life and school and everything, it's been a little bit crazy. But I'm back again and I hope to be making new content, at least a video or two a week. I don't want to go ahead and bore you guys with the details, but I finally have gotten my game room pretty much squared away where I'm happy with it. And with my first video to kick off my return, I want to go ahead and show you guys what I've accomplished as far as the game room goes. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, first things first, as soon as you walk into the game room, you got my Blu-ray and DVDs. Gotta have, of course, the Ghostbuster mobile, the Alien, the PlayStation sign, and the Vans collaboration that they did with Nintendo. I'm really hoping they bring that back one day. That was a pretty cool lineup of shoes. Up here, you got all the World of Nintendo figurines, as well as some loose amiibo, Funkos, just miscellaneous little figures I found over the years. Then below that, you got all the NES games. I got a lot of duplicates in there. Over here, I got the start of my Super Nintendo. As you can see, it kind of goes back into there on that other rack. Sega, Nintendo 64, some more. I got a lot of the old VHS tapes for the Pokemon from the original show. And then over here, got my wall of amiibos. Bring it down. I got TurboGrafx 16 in the box, as well as a couple promotional items, Xbox Series X, or 1X, excuse me. Then over here you got my inbox N64, sealed Nightmare Before Christmas with the reflecting, I think they're called lithograms. Curse of the Moon sealed, my box Super Nintendo. I got a really small collection of Sega Saturn and Sega CD. Unfortunately, those are just too expensive for me to collect for anymore. So, I never find them out in the wild. So it's pretty much always eBay. Got a lot of the promotional stuff. There's my Hyperkin Superboy, as well as the limited run Shadows of the Empire. Pretty much just random goodies, a lot of promotional. I also got a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter decks. Some of those, especially the original ones, have gone up in value tremendously. Got a bunch of the NES classics and the Super Nintendos, the minis. And then pretty much just some more random box stuff. And then over here we got the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 3, fully backward compatible, controller, Switch. There's the TG16 mini, Switch. There's my Retron, Alienware. I got a couple Virtual Boys down there. Here's another rack of just goodies, NES games. And then, of course, I got more World of Nintendo and action figures. Over here's my PC setup. I got one of the nice Michelangelo boxes. Sorry for the glare. Got an RCA TV over here that I'm planning to hook up some stuff to. This is the 3D PlayStation monitor that Sony put out for a while. I still need to get some 3D glasses for that. Then over here, this is pretty much a case full of like my loose games that I find. There's the Oculus Quest controller. And over here, I got some of the goodies. If you guys ever come across these out in the wild, Resident Evil for the Wii remotes, they are super pricey, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. And then over here, as you can see in my last couple videos, it was just really a big mess, so I finally cleaned up this area. This is my Final Fight 1-Up arcade cabinet, as well as the Ninja Turtle 1-Up arcade cabinet. There's my Wii U kiosk. I went ahead and cleaned this area up and set up another TV over here, and this is pretty much where I got the GameCube, the NES Mini, my one that's hacked, so it has a bunch of extra games. There's the Sega. As you can see, I was playing Futurama last night. If you find this out in the wild, pick it up. This game's worth, I think the last time I saw it, around the $200 range now. It came out on the PS2 and on the Xbox, so keep a lookout for that. Got my N64, Sega Dreamcast, a Wii down there, 360, Gold 64. This is just pretty much the retro station, so I don't have to keep unhooking and disconnecting stuff. Over here, I got some more figurines, as well as the GameCube. As you can see, I got a lot of the staples, a lot of duplicates that I need to unload and get some new stuff in there. Up here, I got some big box Nintendo Switch. I really like this Saturday morning RPG one. That was published from Limited Run and developed. And I had everybody there autograph it, as well as the box. Got the Wii U. I try to pick them up whenever I see them. Such an underrated console in my opinion. I really liked it when it first came out. Here's all my Switch games. And you can see I pretty much buy them as they come out. And then the Wii, which is pretty pretty hefty. And then over here, I don't know if I showed all the posters too, but I got the posters that wrap around the entire garage. That's pretty cool. Over here, I got my PS Vita way up on top. Try and zoom in a little bit. It's all PS Vita, and underneath that is 3DS and DS. And then of course on the very top, I got a lot more of the collector's editions, things like that. Gundam Wing model kits. Those are pretty cool, had to have those. And then underneath that are pretty much all my PS4 games. And as you can see, I got a lot of them. And probably one of my favorite consoles next to the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 3, of course. You can see I got a lot of the good staples for the PS3. And keeps going and going. Over here's my PS5 collection. Sorry about that background noise. That's my fan. It's pretty hot over here in Washington right now. Down here, it's a bunch of PSP. And they go over to the PSP UMDs. And then my Xbox One games. And then my really, really small collection of Sega Dreamcast. Unfortunately, I've just never come across a lot of it out in the wild, so I made sure to get a lot of the staples before prices got ridiculous. So, I mean, as you can see on that one, sort of the Berserk, $30 is what I paid for it. It's not $30 anymore. A couple weekends ago, I finally got this big shelf added. I used to have a lot more PlayStation 1 games, but like a dummy, when they started announcing a lot of the titles going to the PS3, I sold a lot of them off and pretty much had to kind of hope to find them out in the wild or pick them up for the going rates, which that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Luckily, I kind of picked up most of my collection before COVID hit, and I've been collecting since, what, 2013? So prices weren't too bad back then. You could always find stuff. As you can see, there's my original Xbox. Then it kind of transitions into all my PS2 games and Xbox 360. And then over here, I got just a lot of like books and player guides. And, you know, I really like coming across the old player guides. Try and pick them up cheap when I do. I got a handful of the Nintendo Powers. Up here, I got a couple more limited edition consoles. There's the Pokemon Light, PSP in box. And then in here, I got a lot of Vitas and PSPs, and you can see the Pokemon 3DS. Yeah, I don't know. I just like grabbing them whenever I see them. Then over here, I got a couple posters. That is the first issue number 1 of Nintendo Power. I just kind of keeping it there temporary. I do need to send that in, or at least take it somewhere where they can put it in a nice case, because the one I had before, it didn't work. And then up here, I got a lot more of like my boxed items. I got, you know, you can see up there, I got the Star Wars limited edition N64, the big box N64 with the purple controller on the front, Sega CD, a couple of miscellaneous things. I got the Cup of Noodle action figure model. Everybody needs that in their collection. You got a couple DS. Wii minis. It's kind of ironic. I have so many Wiis, but only one mini. I've only ever come across one out in the wild, so I'm assuming they didn't do too well. PS4 boxes, PS3, and oops, that's pretty much it. It's taken me a while to kind of get everything to this point. Go ahead and close this up. Got a layer of glare coming in from there that I don't need. And as you guys can see from my last videos till now, like what a change this whole this whole game room's. It's come a long way. Oh, I forgot to mention I got the Xbox Series X down there. Still need to plug that in. Oops. Guess it doesn't help that I've been spending a lot of time with that guy over there, but it is what it is. So yeah, here's my game room. I really hope you guys appreciate it. And now that I'm free from school and, you know, kind of have some more free time on my hands, I'm really hoping to start making some more content and videos. And now that I kind of got the game room laid out a little bit easier, it's a lot nicer for me to be able to shoot videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok. I got an account over there under Retro Reflux. I will start back up my Twitch at some point. I got locked out of it, and I didn't really want to start a whole new name just to, you know. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So hopefully in the future I'll get that back up and going. And like I said, thanks for stopping by, and make sure you like, subscribe, and get everyone over to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm hoping to do some sort of giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and just look forward to making videos for you guys again. Thanks for stopping by.